Hello everybody, Baron Bananas here again. Just gonna check that in a second. Okay, we are okay for now. Welcome back everybody. We're continuing on with SD Gundam G Generation Crossrays. I'm hoping I won't have as many internet problems this time. I'll try one or two, animations. If those seem to crash the stream, okay. Annoying, but okay. I'll just have to avoid them. Alright, so in our last mission that we did, Stage 10, Light of Heaven, we had to deal with a bit of an issue. The good old A-Laws, innovators, bad guys, whatever you want to call them, they had a satellite weapon that could target anywhere on Earth, so they could just, if they felt like it, wipe out entire countries with no resistance. So clearly, we had to put a stop to that. But to do that, we had to resupply and try to repair all our stuff. We got the 00 Gundam got an add-on, the O Riser, to help stabilize it and increase its power, making it now the 00 Riser. So it's just the 00 Gundam with basically a jet strapped to its back and on its shoulders. So we ended up attacking that station and blowing it up, thankfully. So, end of that. It's all good. Ribbons wasn't exactly happy about it at all. But Ribbons being Ribbons, he's got plans. Anywho, we are going to continue on now with Stage 11, Within the Scattering Light.
Memento Mori の破壊に成功したソレスタルビーイングだったが、直後イノベーターの強襲に遭い地球降下を余儀なくされた。一人合流に遅れた刹那も仲間を追って地上へ降りるが、彼の前には黄色に染まる因縁の気鋭が現れた。黄色の機体、アルケーガンダムを追ってたどり着いたのは全ての始まりの地。今は亡き母国クルジス共和国であった。
よう、久しぶりだな、クルジスのガキ。もうクルジスの兄ちゃんか。
アリアルソーシス、貴様イノベーターに。
おや、傭兵は依頼があればギャラ次第でどこにでもつく。
あんたの戦いに意味はないのか。
あるよ。おめえには理解できないだろうがな。待ってよ、今日はお前さんに会いたいって人連れてきたんだ。俺のスポンサー様だ。
やあ、
イノベーターか。
そうだよ。名前はリボンズ。リボンズ・アルマーク。久しぶりだね。刹那 F セイエイ。いや、ソラン・イブラヒム。
何？
そうか。君にとって僕は初対面だったね。でも僕にとってはそうじゃない。僕は11年前に君と出会っている。そう、この場所で。
And there's a bit of a revelation. What happened 11 years ago in Setsuna's life? That.
愚かな人間同士が争い合う泥沼の戦場。その中で 必死に逃げ惑う一人の少年。僕は君を見ていたんだ。モビルスーツのコックピットからね。
まさかあの機体にオーガンダムに。
あの武力介入はオーガンダムの性能実験。当然機密保持のためその場にいた者は全て処分する予定だった。けれど僕は君を助けた。オーガンダムを。僕を見つめる君の目がとても印象的だったから。それだけじゃない。データを使ってガンダムマイスターに君を推薦したのは僕なんだよ。
礼を言ってほしいのか。
君の役目は終わったからそろそろ返してほしいと思ってね。それは本来僕が乗るべき機体なのだから。
悪いが断る。
致命傷を避けたのはわざとかい？
大将、俺の生きがいは戦いでね。
サーシスの強弾を浴びたセツナは右腕を負傷し、アルケイガンダムとの死闘を余儀なくされる。それでもセツナは00ライザーを借り、サーシスを相手に前線していくが、長引く戦闘と強弾の傷により彼の意識も途切れかけた。その時切な
声が聞こえる。なぜ俺は戦いを。
突然耳にしたマリナの声はやがて子供たちとの歌声に変わり、戦いに摩耗した刹那の意識を包んでいく。
刹那、お前は変われ。変わらなかった俺の代わりに。
どこまでが現実でどこまでが夢だったのか、刹那にはわからない。戦線を離脱した彼の意識は深い闇へと沈んでいく。戦いばかりの人生にせめて今だけはと束の間の休息を得るように。
So yeah, fucking Ribbons was piloting the O Gundam back then. He was gonna kill Setsuna. He was supposed to kill Setsuna, but he didn't. And well, I'm gonna try and get it up real quick and send you all the link in the chat. Okay, do that. That's from the special edition of the series. When they just kind of released, I think it's like basically 3 separate movies instead of a full 2-season anime. Because the way they went in the show, it was just all the suits were being blown out of the sky. Setsuna looks up, sees the O Gundam, and is just in awe by it. This video gives it a bit more of a sinister turn. You could say it's Setsuna's fault that Ribbons is the way he is. This place. Hey, Nichols, how's it going? You're awake. Marina. So, I have to go. You mustn't move yet. We removed the bullet, but we don't have any cell regeneration equipment here. I have to. Setsuna, I remember what you wrote in that letter you gave me 4 years ago. You said you were looking for answers on the path where people can understand each other. And understanding each other begins with getting to know each other. So, can you at least give me the time until your wound heals? You can at least give me the time until your wound heals, can't you? Yeah, I don't know what the hell's... People don't like Marina as a character because she's just always kind of like spouting stuff like that, talking, just talk to people, everybody. No fighting, talk, peace, peace, peace. It's like just a one-note character. She has no other depth than that. So they feel like she was just kind of a waste of space. I can see it too. Marina.
「散りゆく光の中で」
ここにいる全市民の方々に報告する。私は地球連邦軍情報作戦室所属ファング・ハーキュリー大佐。
Localization team. Figure out what the hell his name is. Is it Harvey? Is it Hercury? Is it Hercules? What is it?
私は同志たちと共にこのステーションを占拠した。駐留軍、各生命維持施設、リニアトレイン、そして太陽光発電システムも私たちが掌握している。
So now we got a coup d'etat happening.
私たちの目的はただ一つ。連邦政府直轄組織独立治安維持部隊アローズの蛮行を世に知らしめ、その是非を世論に問うためである。反政府組織を排除する名目で彼らが数百万規模の虐殺を行っている事実をあなたはご存知か。中東再建のため罪もない多くの人々が殺されたことをご存知か。そう、あなた方は連邦政府の情報統制によって偽りの平和を与えられ、知らぬ間に独裁という社会構造に取り込まれているのだ。この事実を世に知らしめる間、あなた方の命を預からせてもらう。憎んでいただいて構わない。だがこれだけは断言する。我々は連邦市民の利益と安全を守る軍人だ。故に誤った政治、誤った軍隊を正すこともまた我々軍人の使命なのである。
What is the situation? Sir, the regular forces have surrounded the lower orbital station. I've sent out a dispatch ordering the elite ALA's forces on the surface to head to the site. A coup d'etat among the regular forces. If this information gets out to the public, it could easily cause anti-government activity to spread. Sir, The work connecting everything to the orbital ring will be completed shortly. I'll go into space and take personal command. Very good. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir. Fucking Nana.
Letting the rebels just do whatever they want? What are the innovators thinking, my mistress? Only they know what their plans are.
Do you suppose this group's coup will change the world?
Who knows? It could be the beginning of the end of everything.
And is that what you truly desire, my mistress?
If it changes the world, then...
This bitch just wants the world to change. She doesn't care how it changes, she just wants it to change.
How awful. I really had no idea you went through what you went through during the Crucis War.
It was more than 10 years ago.
So that's the reason you hate war so much. Well, as for me, I was raised in a normal home, like you'd find just about anywhere. I love music, and if I could have, I would have liked to pursue that path.
But instead you became a princess? How does one wake up one day and say, alright, I'ma just become a princess of my nation? A democratically elected princess too? I don't know how that works.
But because of my bloodline, I was chosen to be the first princess of Azaddistan.
I've gotta say, playing music suits you better than playing the role of your country's princess.
Maybe I was trying too hard. But I could say the same thing about you. You've been forcing yourself to fight.
You may be right. Damn it. This is bad. The Africa Tower's been taken over in a coup!
What?
A coup d'etat at the Africa Tower? Then Ptolemy must be headed there too.
Are you going, Setsuna? Will you be okay with that injury?
My friends are waiting.
But...
Marina, next time I see you, I'd like to hear that song again.
yes, of course. So make sure you take care of yourself.
Understood. The Africa Tower's occupied by a coup force. It's exactly as Catherine informed us. Well, what are we gonna do about it, Miss Sumeragi? Obviously we're gonna help them, right?
The innovators have complete control of Veda. So how did they fail to notice the planning of this incident? Are you suggesting they predicted the coup and let it go ahead? It's a possibility.
But now the A-Laws are involved, we can't just sit back and watch. Also, the real masterminds behind the A-Laws are the innovators.
Regardless of what they're planning to do, we have to actually go there and find out for ourselves. Furthermore, once Setsuna finds out about the coup,
he'd head there. Yeah.
That's a fact. That settles it then. Ian, can you get the weapons control system working before we reach the Africa Tower?
I don't have a choice, do I?
Please, we're counting on you.
We're completely surrounded both here and on the ground, Colonel. Don't worry. It's just as we planned. What about Catharon? They say plenty of their mobile suits are already on their way here. All that's left is to see what action Celestial Being will take. Colonel, we have Alaw's mobile suits teams. Don't intercept them. The world is watching. Just a scouting party? I wonder. Colonel, a unit is ascending toward this location. What? That's a Tirantauzi. Colonel, should we attack? No, wait. A good friend is in that unit. So you came after all, Sergei. I've come as a secret messenger from the Earthsphere Federation forces with a message for Pang Hercury. The Federation government will never submit to the demands you've made. We advise you to surrender immediately. Huh. You've come all the way up here just to tell me that. The federal government's information control system is absolute. Your message will never reach the world. Why have you taken innocent civilians hostage? They're not innocent at all. Content with their wealth, they accept the Assembly's policies without question. This led to the government's... How the hell? Caprices? What? Stop using big words. Even though it's shorter than most other words in this. Whatever. Meh. I gotta start adding a word I don't know count. It would go up pretty damn fast. Moving along. It's the folly of these citizens that allow the rise of an organization like the Alaw's. We must open their eyes and show them the truth, even if the lesson is learned with pain. Isn't the military supposed to protect the interest and safety of the people? That's why we're doing this. Just surrender. If you do it now, there's a chance you can still save the lives of your men. The Alaw's won't be that forgiving. Hercury! This meeting is over. Return to the surface and convey my response to headquarters. We are not leaving here, and we will fight to the last man to hold on to it. I'm staying here too, then. What? Do you really believe I only came here because I was ordered to? I don't want to go through another... I just want to go through another war, having to, let someone he cares about dies again. AKA his wife. Because that's a backstory the game left out. He had to leave his wife behind to die during a battle. And his son, Andre, kind of resents him for it. Thinking he's like, yeah, you just gave her up because you didn't care. Another operation right after getting back to Earth.
Those were our orders, after all.
Pang Hercury, the leader of the coup d'etat at the Africa Tower. He's one of my father's closest friends.
What? I was a child, he would often tell me about the military, about the ideals a real army should have. And yet he's become a rebel, barricading himself with 60,000 hostages. Doesn't matter what the reasons for the rebellion are. As members of the A-Laws, our mission is to strike down all anti-government forces. To restore peace and order again.
Yes, of course it is, Warrant Officer. Also, as kind of a side thing, Louise is partially funding the A-Laws because she inherited her entire family's fortune. So, like, a good chunk of her money is going toward, you know, them. Supplying them. Giving them the funds they need to make new stuff. Because she doesn't really know anything else. She's alone in the world. Also, Ribbons is kind of like semi-sorta mind nudging her. Not straight up mind control, just nudging her ever so slightly in the direction he wants. Because of course fucking Ribbons is. We're planning to release the civilians from the very beginning. Of course. Then why? Like I told you, I'm opening their eyes by having them witness the atrocities of the A-Laws. Even if it's accompanied by pain, the pain shall lead to doubts about the Federation government, and then the doubts will begin to grow. I love every time you say Ribbons, there's a fucking in front of it. Honestly, it's actually just a giant meme for Gundam 00 in general, because it just came out of nowhere. Season 1, he was just this green-haired assistant for who we thought was the bad guy, and then he comes out of nowhere and is like, "Oh, good job playing the jester. I'm taking over now. Goodbye." So now it's just fucking Ribbons. It's like everything bad that goes on, it's fucking Ribbons. He planned everything. He's the reason Setsuna is able to be in a Gundam. Because this motherfucker has a god complex, thanks to him looking up at him one time, and decided, yeah, he's gonna be the perfect pawn in the future. And just decides, yeah, I'll change some info so he gets recommended to be picked up and drafted and use a Gundam to fulfill my plan. Because I am his god, after all. Fucking Ribbons, Allmark. The government and the military must have responsible citizens in order to function properly. If this is what it takes to open their eyes, I will happily sacrifice myself. Mercury! No matter what deceptions they use, the truth will be out soon enough. That is why I ordered that the citizens be sent to the surface. I can't imagine this whole scheme of yours is outside the Federation's predictions. Even so, they won't be able to silence 60,000 eyewitnesses. The A-Laws must have a plan. Colonel, they're beginning to withdraw. What? The army is lifting its siege? That's never a good thing. A-Laws is retreating? What's the meaning of this?
Maybe they don't intend to launch an attack until the hostages are released.
No, that's not it. They're concealing a much bigger meaning. Felt, focus cameras above the orbital ring. The orbital ring? Just hurry! Okay. Optical cameras are detecting a large object attached to the orbital ring. A large object? Displaying image now. Wait, but that's... As I feared, they have another one of those things. They built 2 of those damned things? Are they really gonna fire it? No way. Yeah, they had a second orbital laser ready to go. And now, gee, you wonder what their target is gonna be? Maybe it's the coup d'etat forces occupying a certain orbital elevator. They're gonna take them out, but because, I mean, there's nothing they can do. The civilians were all killed. Right? All 60,000 of them. What a shame. God. Attention all hands. Get citizens to the surface on the double. Tell the ground troops what we're doing. All hands, prepare to evacuate. Yes, sir. Just being too naive. The moment I took these citizens hostage, the Federation considered them to be anti-government dissidents. That's right. The Federation will destroy this place and take the lives of 60,000 people just to further strengthen its political dominance. It's utter madness. All the civilians and soldiers are on their way to the surface. You should leave too. What about you? I'm the commander of this operation. I will stay and see it through to the end. Whatever happens after this, make sure future generations know the truth. You can't atone for your sins that way. You were a soldier. As a soldier, you must protect the citizens. Save as many people as you can, then you can die. Sergei, let's go. All right. Ever since the Industrial Revolution, humanity has used its technical knowledge for conflict and repeatedly risked its own extinction. Though great leaders appeared at times, they'd reach the end of their lives in a few decades, and the world would return to a state of chaos. That's the history of the world, of humanity. Humanity learns nothing from the past. That is why Aeolia Schuhenberg created the Innovators. Those with greater lifespans, who are not human, will save humanity from annihilation. And for the conversations to come, we are the only ones with the necessary skills. Regine Regetta, you seem to have forgotten that I was the one who made you. In other words, as far as you're concerned, I am your creator. What? Let there be no misunderstanding. The Innovators won't be guiding humanity. I, Ribbons Almark, will be. Fucking Ribbons, of course. A god I am. Memento Mori, Beginning strafing preparations. Commence electrical power flow. Electrical power flow is started. 0187 until fully charged. Setting 6800 as maximum output value. We will commence strafing the moment it's finished charging. Yes, sir. Observe carefully. Watch as something that took humanity over 100 years to build is destroyed. Charging complete. Memento Mori, commence firing. Yeah, that just actually changed everything that happened in that anime, right in the anime there. Yes, they were targeting the laser. Like, that was definitely something that happened. They targeted it because they wanted to destroy it, but, it wasn't as clear-cut as, yeah, we shoot, fire, and hit it. No, I've also got a video for this as well. Setsuna tried to stop it. He tried to stop it from, still within the atmosphere, but not in lower orbit like it was. Yeah. Yeah, you just watch that video. Good old, 1 minute long video. Yeah, he just pours all the power he can into his weapons to make a kilometers-long beam saber to try to cut it in half. Unfortunately, though, he runs out of power before he can do the job. Like, before he can get it done totally. So the actual lens kind of shifts a bit and just glances the tower. And makes what's happening now happen, making all the outer shell of it auto-purge for a safety reason, and that's gonna send a shower of fragments down to Earth. A lot of it will burn up in the atmosphere. Everything below atmosphere is gonna strike the ground at terminal velocity. They're gonna have a nuclear winter if anything hits too much. Like, I mean, they almost do. It blocks out the sun for a while, but they also got to deal with the cities that are just below it, so it's like, oh, fuck.
The laser struck the pillar! Fragments from above the stratosphere will burn up due to atmospheric heating. But fragments from sections below will hit the Earth. What cruelty!
Those Alos scum have finally shown their true nature.
Could the innovators be orchestrating this from behind the scenes too? The pillar's external shell is starting to auto-purge.
Is that the pillar?
The orbital elevator is collapsing.
At this rate, a lot of the pillar fragments are going to fall to Earth. We have to destroy all the fragments. Send out the Gundams. Roger that. Tierra Arde, Cerevi, heading out. Damn, this keeps up. There are just too many. But we can't give up. Marie, you too? This doesn't count as a battle. It's to save lives. You're right. Thank you, Marie.
Mobile suit's approaching. It's Ayla's.
They were waiting for this opportunity.
Carry on. The fragments will fall in 5 turns. Full priority on attacking. Destroy all those fragments.
Sortie time. We sortie on the ground. Go with that. What's kind of not so worthwhile? Swap that in for the Grom. Where's an open spot? Right there.
Five more turns until it hits the Earth. We have to destroy all the pillar fragments before they hit the ground. Hurry!
So again, this is actually a major departure from the actual anime. While they're planning to, laser the frickin' pillar, on the ground, the regular army, the people from the forces from the coup d'etat, the resistance group Catharon, and at least the 3 Gundams here were all kind of fighting each other at once. When Setsuna tries to go up and destroy the laser before it fires and fails, Sumeragi sends out a message to every single mobile suit fighting around the pillar, pleading with them to help destroy all the fragments falling from hitting any of the cities below. Otherwise, millions of people would die. Like, she sends them all the information they need on where to be to destroy pillars, like pillar fragments like this. At first, it's only the 3 Gundams shooting, but then fragments start getting past them. And then Mari shows up in the gun archer and starts shooting things up. Or Marie, whatever. Saying it like they say in the Japanese. She shows up and starts helping. Then, the rebel group, starts helping to shoot some down, then the coup d'etat forces, then the regular army, then the Aylaws do show up, but they also help to destroy pillar fragments. Everybody just stops fighting each other and then works together to keep people safe. It's like the kind of peace that Celestial Being wants, everyone working together for the greater good. Unfortunately, it had to happen, at a horrible cost. It also doesn't last. Alright, anyway, I gotta start blowing up pillar pieces here.
So, 破壊するしかねえ。こんな愚かな行為を許すわけにはいかない。
めにも。
命を守るためなら。
Well, that's not a great start. There's a lot of these things. And there's a lot of these down here. So, let's just start killing. I gotta test, animations now to see if it's gonna kill my stream or not today. Is it an option? I gotta change up here. 'Cause it was fine. Every other kind of stream I've done, it's been fine. It's my, ugh. I don't have anything else running, so I have no idea what the hell's going on with it. That's fine. Let's display, let's sound, basics. And I can't even turn off the things. Okay, so I just have to not play any battle animations, which sucks. 'Cause those are some of the best parts. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Also type that in the chat real quick, in case anyone isn't paying attention. Boy, oh boy. Should just stand by for a minute. I'm going to actually end the stream, change a setting, and then start her back up again, just to see if that'll fix it. So, it'll just be a few moments. Sorry about that. It, took a little longer than I thought, and a few retries. I changed some things. I've now tried changing what server I'm streaming on in general. Went from NA to just auto, so it'll just auto connect to one now, I guess. I had to log out, log back in. Ugh. It's a bit of a pain. So, I'm gonna give one attack another attempt. And if I see my things drop, I'm ending the animation, and then it's just no more attack animations. I really apologize, people.
しない。
Yeah, that was killing it. In fact, it did kill it almost. Yeah, okay, so it's got to be my internet at this point. My internet is just acting up big time. So that's annoying as hell. So I didn't do anything else to this. I don't know why it would just start doing this all now. So yeah, we're not going to be seeing any Trans Am action, sadly. I may have to look at yet another video or something. See what I can do about this. So, I mean, as it stands, this is my, obviously, you know, the heaviest running game for my PC and everything to handle is streaming at once. Because Stardew is fairly simple, and Katawa Shoujo is just, you know, moving pictures. Pretty sure I have all my drivers and stuff updated, so it's not a hardware issue, it's just my internet being absolute crap. Then again, a lot of people are home now and just, you know, streaming stuff like Netflix and whatnot, so maybe that's also interfering. More people are home than usual. I don't know. May even end up just putting this game on hold until I can figure out what I can do about that. Because I want to see the animations and show them off every now and again. Because they're entertaining. Something else. Oh, yeah, me. I'm the other one that can move. That's it.
4 more turns until it hits the earth. You have to destroy all the pillar fragments before they hit the ground. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm doing a terrible job of that. Alright, Alleluia and Lock On. You guys can start taking care of this side. And hope to God it works. Alright, making up lost time. Or is my new idea of having stuff on the screen, like the logo for the game, not vibing well? It's giving us too much to try and figure out. I'm hoping that's not the case. maybe another thing I could do is potentially just get rid of my face cam altogether so it's less stuff for this thing to try to send out. I don't know. I'll mess around with it for sure next week. See how it goes. But I don't feel like doing any more troubleshooting for today. Just screw that. I've already started and stopped this stream enough. Alright, we're making quite the dent in them. Yeah, thank you very much for the lurk. Enjoy your gaming, even if you can't hear me say this. Come on, Plutone, do your thing. Oh, good God. Can I send things up? Okay. Okay, yes, yeah, I need to actually destroy all of these pillars in a few turns. I just realized that. Oh my God. Otherwise, I fail the mission and have to start it over. And, yeah, they're not gonna be able to do it in time. So I gotta bring people up. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh boy. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll take it. There we go. Dream Team can be up here helping out Celestial Being. I mean, we are just using, you know... We are, in fact, just using, like, upgraded and slightly different versions of their suits right now. They got the regular Arios. Jen has the Arios Ascalon. I have the Cheridim Saga, and Lockon's got the Cheridim. They got the CeraV, and Nichols is using the CeraV GN Heavy Weapons 3G. The 3G, obviously, being the fact she's got 3 different things hanging off of her back. This thing is just, you like heavy weapons? There you go. So, let's go. I'm gonna need, I need her right now. I need this monster ready to go. It's gonna be the only way I can manage to kill everything. Alright, good. And use our last skill for the attack boost. There's only 3 of us, but it should be enough. Perfect. I took out a few. Damage does that do? Does 10k. Alright. Good. And that has 15k health. Damn. Alright. So it's gonna take 2 shots to take it down. There's not too many of those things left, thank God. Okay, hit it with a Trans Am. Maybe that'll kill it completely. Almost. But okay, less worry now, because there's barely any of it left. Everyone that's left here on the ground, yeah, they can deal with whatever they gotta fight, which isn't much now. They can hold their own without the Dream Team. Not that we're giving them much of a choice. Double Trans Am, baby. of energy left in that one. But it'll get it back.
Three more turns until it hits the earth. We have to destroy all the pillar fragments before they hit the ground. Hurry!
Yeah, working on it, Sumeragi. Damn! Like, hold your damn horses! It'll get done. Okay. I got that up there. Actually, Jen, I think you're done up here. Why don't you say hello to some friends down below? They would appreciate it. Yeah, I think they really appreciated that. Yeah, I'm not seeing much of an enemy anymore. Hey, B-Team, you actually did some good damage this time. Sure, it was against 2 targets, but still. You actually managed to do some decent damage. I am happy with that. Alright, I'll just kind of get everyone in a semi-formation here. God knows what I'm going to have to deal with next. Okay. Blow that one up. Should be able to murder that, Nichols, no problem. Heck yeah. I'll take that one out. Okay, Cerevi, regular Cerevi, you should be able to take that out on your own. I would hope. Good. Alright, now it's just that. So I'm not gonna attack it yet. I'm just gonna have everyone kind of set up around it. Or at least close by. Just because I would rather not start the next round with no movements.
2 more turns until it hits the earth. We're running out of time. Hurry!
Yeah, I got it, Sumeragi. Damn! I got this. There. Gone. Dealt with. No problems. Now there's more.
The pillar's exterior purge won't stop. A large fragment is falling.
Yeah, that's big.
4 more turns until it hits the earth.
Damn it! It didn't fully auto-purge.
Keep up your attacks. Tell everyone to focus on destroying all the fragments. We have to avoid a disaster at all costs.
A coup d'etat at the Africa Tower. What's going on there? What about Ptolemy? What the? That mobile suit. It's not a flag. I knew I could count on meeting you here once you heard about the Africa Tower. Back off. I don't have time to mess around with you right now. Giving me the cold shoulder? Well then, here's something that should get your attention. What? But that's Trans Am. Say your prayers, Gundam. Okay, I got 4 turns to destroy all the other pillar fragments, and these are the only enemies I got. 2 Grom Gundams, a Jag Arc Gundam, and Masuro and Trans Am. Jen, my dear, if you wouldn't mind. So much for that. What do we got? Mechanic. Ooh, Mechanic 3. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, Jen can have Mechanic 3. Why not? I mean, she never gets hit. But if she does, she'll get more HP back. And I said last time I was going to pour more skills. First I'll finish that off because it's bugging me. Yeah, more skill points into your energy tank. Because you're going to need it. The amount of damage you deal out. Make the Astrea a little stronger. Same with the Thronines. And the Zwei. Okay, yeah, I'll just let Setsuna attack him and do it. Trans Am v Trans Am. I'd love to show it, but it'll kill my stream.
私は純粋に戦いを望む。戦うだけの人生。ガンダムとの戦いを。俺もそうだ。
Damn, he's gonna outpace me damage. Shit. I might just send Jen in to deal with him. But I can't solve all my problems by throwing Jen at it. Then again, I could. I don't know. you guys are all way too far back. Is there any... Oh, maybe. I got units close by. There's nothing else down here for them, so... Let's go, everybody. We're gonna go ham. Everybody, let's go. It's a party up here, and you're all invited. And I'll keep Jen down here as like a safety net. Just in case he starts getting pushed against the ropes there.
ガンダムを超える。それが私の。だが今は生きる証だ。そうでない自分がいる。
And yeah, I'm starting to get pushed against the ropes here. 3 more turns until it hits the earth. We have to destroy all of the pillar fragments before they hit the ground. Hurry! I know you're saying the exact same things all the time, but I mean, I get it. If we don't do this now, the earth will be pretty much fucked. Everybody keep blasting away at this stuff. If you can. Oh, that thing's actually got a crap ton. Damn. Chipping away at this thing. Slowly but surely. Alright, big one's broken. Sweet. Nickels, and it's gonna be my Rage attack. Let's see if we can wipe all those out. No. That's okay. They're damaged to hell, though. That's the important part. Okay, that's about all I can do there. Okay, yeah, let's just, hit Graham again and tell him to bugger off. Limiter off. I'll have to check that out after. Hey, Jen, get up there and start, you know, being you. You don't need to be a witness to that battle anymore. Yeah, just get right up in that guy's face and hit him with a saber. I'm sure he'd love it. Oh yeah, Ptolemy. And as much as I would love to bring him up right now, that's actually a terrible idea because of how damaged he is. They would just swarm him. Throw more into Nickels' energy tank. And now Jen is just gonna kill those guys. No, you don't need that. Yeah, there's no more enemies left. 2 more turns until it hits the earth. We're running out of time. Hurry! I'm hurrying up, Sumeragi. Goddamn. It's called I have to deal with everything else around here first. Only 3 of us can effectively one-shot these panels. Oh, and while this kind of shows their size, in the anime, these panels are about as big, if not bigger, than the mobile suits themselves. So you've got these things just hurtling down at terminal velocity. So they're trying to, shoot them down before they get past them while also, not being getting hit by them themselves. So you can forgive the 3 Gundams for letting a few get past them initially, because, it's kind of a lot. Fragment takes priority. Thankfully, this is a short-ish mission. It'll be done, once I destroy those other 2 pillars right there. Like, pillar pieces. And then the mission's done. Okay, Jen, I'll let you take care of it.
It's no use. The pillar's exterior purge won't stop.
That's not gonna stop us.
We can't give up no matter what. We can't give up. Ayla's mobile suits are approaching. They're still coming?
What are they thinking?
Order the Gundams to withdraw. It'll be fine. Are you sure? Those movements are different from the squads thus far. If she's their commander, then I know what she'll do.
She's talking about Mannequin. Or Mannequin, I don't know how the hell you pronounce her name. Yeah, it's her group that'll help with the pillars.
I know we have our orders, but still.
I would not abandon people to their fate. I am not my father. Yeah, we get it, Andre. You have daddy issues.
Ayla's! They're destroying the pillar. It looks like we'll be able to avoid any direct hits to the urban areas.
Thank goodness.
Times like this, I guess everyone comes together as one.
Now that's what I call irony. but it ain't bad. This is something that can never be taken back. I'm the one. Pull yourself together, Hercury. Right now, think only the way we can prevent any further damage. That suit. It came out of the pillar? That must be the leader of the rebels. Alright, thank you for your help.
I thought it was you, Colonel Smirnov.
Soma Pires? Why? Are you in a mobile suit? Huh? Okay, yeah, Hercury's dead. Hercury!
You're the ones who caused this catastrophe.
That voice. Andre?
You. What the hell are you doing here?
Andre!
Don't tell me. You were fighting with the rebels? What the hell are you doing here? You killed Mother for the sake of your precious orders. Yet now you're supporting the coup?
Wait! Andre!
You're a disgrace as a soldier! No, Colonel Smirnov! This is revenge for Mother! Colonel!
Andre. I'm sorry. What? You had closed off your... I didn't know how to approach you. I didn't try as much as I should have.
Why are you saying this now?
Because he's about to die, dumbass! He's trying to reconcile with you before he blows up. Forgive me. Yeah, yep. Pires lost, yeah. She lost the one person she could ever see as a father. And he was killed at the hands of his own son. So, yeah. She's not gonna respond to being called Marie Parfacy anymore. She's back to being Soma Pires, full-on fighter mode. She's a soldier. What do we got? Nana and Andre. What do I have to do for Nana? Oh, secret conditions, and that was just completing the mission? Yeah, okay. Special antenna 2, final power plus. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Okay, so that was mission 11. That is done. So Thursday next week, 12 o'clock, we will continue on with Double O. Hopefully I will have my problems with my stream solved. If not, we're just gonna have to do without the animation, sadly. So, I'm just gonna cut back to me now. That was actually really good timing, too. Just gonna check something really fast on Twitch. Without them randomly giving me a stream. Okay, we're good there. Awesome, awesome. Alright, so tomorrow, 12 o'clock, as always, we have our Katawa Shoujo playthrough. We've just started Emmy's Act 2, so exciting. We're on another route. Is it gonna destroy me like Lily's did? I mean, when I played it myself, it didn't, but who knows? Reading it out loud might do something else to me. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Sunday, I'm just gonna keep Sunday as a regular Katawa Shoujo stream. I was debating whether or not to make that the Gunpla stream or not, but no, I'm just gonna keep Sunday as Katawa Shoujo, and Monday will be our Gunpla stream. Again, for those that didn't see last time, Monday I will be building up the Alice Earth 3 Gundam. So that'll be fun. It's a tiny little mobile suit that gets armor parts and makes it into a full-size mobile suit. It's pretty different. I like that. Great gimmick. Other than that, it'll just be business as usual afterward. Tuesday, Wednesday, Stardew. Thursday, Friday, Gundam. And then we're back to Katawa Shoujo on the weekends. What else we got? I don't really have much at the moment, announcement-wise. My work has been in contact with me, though. They're hoping to be open back up beginning of April, so March may be the last time I do my everyday stream thing. Once I am back to work, it'll be whenever I have a day off or actually have the time after work. So those, whatever days I can do for those, it'll probably just be our standard 3 games of Stardew, Gundam, and Katawa Shoujo. So we're just going to continue on as we are. I'm hoping, actually, before I do end up going back to work, we get through at least Emmy's route of Katawa Shoujo, which might be possible. We got through Lily's in a quick enough time. Gundam, if I keep at the same pace, I know we're going to finish off Double O's main storyline next week. Like, I'm pretty sure of that. If not next week, then the week after. And we should be able to finish Double O's movie. So if we can do that by the end of March, I'll be happy. And then Stardew is just for the chill time, so I could throw that up anytime. Just kind of do it, sit back, relax. Any suggestions for games you want to see? I do have a suggestion box down below. Feel free to put it in. I know Nichols has suggested Fallout. So I gotta make sure my internet is not absolute dog crap before I do something like that. And she's starting right now? Ah, yes, indeedy, she is. Alright, so, because I've actually got a decent amount of people here for a raid, so I'm just going to send everybody over there right now. As she's just starting up her stream. Not actually playing her game yet, but I'd rather get everyone over there while I can. Because I got to take care of a few things, i.e. I need to use the bathroom. Drinking tea and sitting in this chair does not help that. Oh, I spelled her name wrong. Damn it. That work? That work? Yeah, there we go. All right. Sending everyone over to Nichols the Name, great friend of the channel and friend of mine. She should be currently playing through Nancy Drew right now. She does that at least she does that twice a week, every week. She usually manages to get through the game in those 2 days and plays bingo as she does it. So common tropes that happen during happen in Nancy Drew. Well, we got a bingo card for it. If you fill out a row, column, whatever, shout out bingo in her chat, and hey, there you go. Get your name on her stream for that whole next week. Just saying you won bingo. So I want to thank everybody for showing up, chatting, lurking, or otherwise. I hope you have yourselves a great Friday, and I'll see you next time.